Okay. Hello everyone, this is take 2 of the video because something went wrong with my memory card. Retrograde, I think, is still going on, so there's issues across the board. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective reading for the Divine Masculine. This is to see what's going on behind the scenes for the Divine Masculine. Okay, now that we've got the very emotional Valentine's Day out of the way, let's see now that the chips have fallen, where have they fallen? Okay, so what's going on with the DM? This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones, okay? It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy for this specific reading. That's all. I'd also like to thank all of my supporters, all of my subscribers for your likes, subscribes, your comments, your shares, your donations, everything. You guys have shown me so much love, and I am so grateful. Please keep it coming and keep this channel growing. Thank you so much. And this channel is for adults only. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. Okay. First of all, I did get a song. Gravity by John Mayer has been playing in my head since last night. I woke up this morning, I heard Gravity again, playing in my head again, and the Divine clearly said that I needed to do a DM report. So, and then just before I sat down to do the reading, Karma came on, and that's a song from Lady Ray, I think is her name, Lady Ray, and it's a song called Karma, about somebody getting their karma. I really very much feel like now is when the karmic justice is going to start kicking in. But yeah, I think your Divine Masculine is totally feeling it right now. This could be a person who's actually in jail. This is a jail card, or they could feel like they're living in a jail, okay? Very restricted, you know, barred in kind of thing. Because they've been going up and down this hallway, you know, over and over and over again. Any way you flip this, it looks the same. Any way you flip it, it looks the same. It doesn't really matter, you know? It doesn't matter how you flip it. They can say whatever they want, they can try whatever they want, they can do whatever they, you know, how, any kind of new thing, but they're not going to make it really work for them, because wherever they are, it's not for them. And they're feeling very confined and very jailed now, isolated, locked in, I guess, is what I want to say. And because of that, though, because of that, now the light is being shed on everything. But if you look at this, I feel like this is the Divine Masculine, and the light is being shed on the Divine Masculine. Kind of like a call for karma. Here they are, right? This one, right? That's kind of the sense I get. I get that this Divine Masculine in particular, you could be dealing with a water sign DM, but this person is very in their emotions right now. They do have a lot of love, at least a lot of emotions inside, but they're not showing it. This is a person who will never wear that emotion on their sleeve, okay? So they're just, maybe there's some place where they can't show it, especially if they're locked in, you know, if they're on lockdown or something, I don't know. I feel like this Divine Masculine is now realizing what this connection is. This is off of my homemade mythology deck, okay? I'm in love with it, but it's all bent up and really hard to shuffle. But yeah, overall energy, this person is just begging for answers, Okay, they could be doing a lot of meditating, a lot of praying. They could even be reaching out to someone for help, but I see them reaching to the divine. I see them praying in this situation. I think karma is starting to kick in. I see this person literally being on their knees. Like, why is this happening to me? Please help me. Please can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about this, divine? Yeah. I feel like this person is battling some inner demons as far as like ego, okay? But I feel like they're very, very burdened. I can either see this card as moving boulders or being burdened. And in this case, I have to see it as being burdened, okay? I feel like this person could be with a snake and they're trying to hold off the snake and now take control of the situation and stand up for themselves. Or this is a person who, geez, it just popped out of my mind. Now I'm hearing that song again by John Mayer. That Gravity. I'm hearing Gravity again. But yeah, I feel like this person has some inner turmoil. Like they really want answers. They're very, very burdened, and they really want to try to figure out a way to kind of wrangle the turmoil inside of them. Because, you know, I think guilt is starting to kick in, worry is starting to kick in, panic is starting to kick in. Look at how panicked this dude is, right? That's how this divine masculine feels inside, you know. And they know it's all about this. Now this is the memory, right? Third party situation. We have more than 3 women here. Come Wake Me Up is playing. It just caught my attention. Come Wake Me Up by Rascal Flatts. That's another really good depiction of how they could be feeling emotionally. You know, possibly having emotional type of breakdowns too. Because they know that they had you in a third party situation. I feel like this is you, divine feminine, completely chained. They had you chained to this situation. Off on the side, but yet kind of watching it. Okay? Maybe not. You maybe didn't watch anything, but like, I don't know. You knew about it, and yet you did nothing. You know what I mean? I think you restricted yourself. And in doing that, here comes an archangel to come and save you. This is the divine. The divine is sending in an angel. He gets shot from heaven, swoops around over here, comes in from the backside, right? Takes out 2 naked guys. There could have been orgies or something, or maybe even some bisexual stuff going on in your divine masculine's relationships, okay? And I say ships plural, relationships plural, because there's multiple women here. 2 are naked, waiting for this masculine, but you, divine feminine, you're clothed, you remained divine and true to your divine path. So this archangel here, he's swooping in to save you. Meanwhile, this divine masculine knows that he's just been busted. Remember, they came in through the backside. They're busting him. The divine has seen everything, and now the divine masculine knows that they've been busted, and they're praying, please, please forgive, please save me, please help me. Yeah. But the only one here I feel is getting saved is you, divine feminine. And I feel like you always had the power to unchain yourself in the first place. And I think that's what you did. No, I'm going to use this deck. Let's pull some clarifiers though, okay? Yeah, a new cycle is beginning now. The old cycle has ended. You're being freed, divine feminine. And the rest of these people, I believe, are going to be suffering their karma. Your divine masculine knows it. They're very, very panicky, knowing they ran out of time. not knowing what to do to make up for it now. Okay? But now I feel like they're praying. They're praying for an answer. This divine masculine is praying. Yeah. This person is a person who wants this brand new beginning in love. I really feel like wherever they are, they feel very jailed in, and they keep going up and down the same old, and now they want something new. It's a new beginning in love, a gift. Perhaps they're praying for their gift, because you were the gift, Divine Feminine. As far as I'm concerned, this kind of stands for your energy. And I think that's what they're praying for. But let me just see. Clarify. Thank you. And I won't be reading reversals, guys. Yeah, I think this person wants to reunite with you. Six of Cups. They're having a lot of fond memories of you. They're very nostalgic, having those memories of how you gave your love freely. Okay? You know, when this person, and you could have been dealing with someone younger than you, when this person drank that cup of love, you'd have one already pre-made for them, and you would just keep handing them the love. Yeah. And they're just remembering all of those memories with you and how you made them feel like home, like it was home, and warm and loving, unconditional love. Okay, this person wants to get back with you, because see that cup there? I feel like you offered him that cup before. This is what your person wants back. You are the gift, Divine Feminine. And this divine masculine wants that back. I feel like this masculine has been watching you, and they're kind of not liking what they see. Oh my gosh. We have a match. This came out absolutely freaking perfect. We have a match. You guys are a power couple match. I've never gotten them out like this before. They came out in the same bundle. Yeah, your divine masculine is watching you, but he's not liking it, because now you've bossed up and now you're matching his energy. He was hoping for that weak person that they had before tied to the rock. But not anymore. You freed yourself, like I said. And you've come up. You're now every queen in the freaking deck. They underestimated you before, because 2 hands before this, you were at the 7 of Pentacles. And that's the most highly underestimated person there is in the deck. And so now they see you, and they see how far you've come, and how much you've grown, and how strong you are, and how sexy you are. And how, I mean, you've got 9 pentacles. The most you can have is 10, baby. So Divine Feminine, you're being a Divine Feminine. You're being a divine being. And your masculine isn't liking it. But they do see you as their match. They want you for theirs. They see you as theirs. Okay? And in Emperor energy, as an Emperor, you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries too. As an Emperor, they make the decisions, and they don't care who says what about it. They just want to be in control of the decision making. They take the reins, period. And they can't do that anymore, because now you're just as powerful as they are. And you may even be more intuitive and know more about the journey. And they're like, frick. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So all they do is sit there and watch then, while you're out here building empires. And building your pentacles. And being abundant. And being a hottie. You don't know what to do about that. This one wants to come out, but I'm not actually going to take it. Yeah, this is a person who had options, or this is you who have options. You may have someone new in the picture, Divine Feminine. But you're not going to take any crap either. See, and that's another problem. That's another problem for this person. Perhaps in the past, you were kind of a lightweight, and you took a lot of their crap, enough to let them chain you to a third-party situation, and you know, but you've grown up since then. You've grown and grown. And now you've been messed with so much in this energy. And honestly, Divine Feminine, you could be an air sign. You've been messed with so much. That's how you were able to, you don't get to be an Empress until you've been through a lot of crap. A lot of crap, and have done a lot of work. Okay, and a lot of learning. You don't get to be an Empress until you go through a lot of crap. And this is a person who's been through too much crap. And in this energy, Divine Feminine, you're holding up that sword. Well, you've got a sword in this picture, but you're like, you can come near me. I'm receptive. See your hand out. I'm receptive to what you have to say. But, you know, I've got my finger on this sword. And if you tell me any kind of lie, I'm going to cut you out of my world without batting an eyelash. I want the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Or I'm going to cut you out of my world. Period. You know, and because of that, all your person can do, even in an Emperor energy, is watch and pray. That's karma at its finest. That's karma at its finest. Yeah, this is teacher-student, right? This is the Hierophant, the Pope in the deck, coming in to say, look, Emperor, you know what? That ego will only serve you in certain areas, but not in this one. You need to sit down, right? And pay attention to the lesson, because it's time now to learn a lesson, right? I think you and the Divine both are teaching this Divine Masculine a lesson. You know, it's going to get to the point where they just can't take this burden anymore. This could end up being a 10 of Cups, a beautiful, happy ending, you know. This is like a fairy tale ending, filled with love and abundance and luck and everything great, okay? But look at the degree of separation between you two in this photo. And in between you is that fountain. In the middle of the fountain that's overflowing with emotion. Now someone could be crying. I feel like it's your Divine Masculine. Is a giant cup. That's the Ace of Cups. That's this new beginning. Where is it? That's this new beginning. See? It's right there. Behind all that overflow, that's the Ace of Cups. See, this is what your person wants, is this new beginning. And it may even be possible, or it could have been possible maybe at one point. But there's too much separation in here. These people need to be together, jumping around, happy and in love and lucky and happy and abundant. Okay? But they're just standing here looking at each other with all of that emotion in between them. And what hangs in the balance is that brand new beginning in love. Yeah. You know, clarify this Hierophant. What are the lessons? I think the lessons are, you know, third-party situations. This person didn't know what they had when they had it. They tried to get away with treating somebody like an option, especially when, you know, you don't do that to a Divine Feminine and then continue to do it. Because at some point, you know, the Divine is only going to let that shit play out for so long. And then they're going to be like, you know what, no, dude, you need to learn something now. We've had it. Yeah, a new beginning is coming. So your Divine Masculine's tower is coming down. Down, 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 down. That's what the Hierophant is teaching them. In order to have this new beginning, we need to blow up your tower now. Boom. Karma. Yeah. So right now, you know, the Divine is trying to hand your Masculine a brand new beginning. They really are. I think you've already been handed a new beginning, Divine Feminine. You're already on the comeuppance, right? Bossing up. But now the Divine's trying to show the Masculine that he can have a new beginning, but everything that they know of right now and everything that they've built on this shaky foundation needs to crumble down. It needs to come down. So I feel like that's the lesson that they're teaching this person by bringing down the actual tower, by blowing this stuff up, blowing it up. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with the male phallic, because I see this tower a lot as a giant male phallic used in order to be intimate. And as I look above it, we've got these two naked women in the water here with the divine masculine, you know, and you chained divine feminine, but divine still covered with your clothes on. Okay, respectable, respectable. Yeah, this person I feel needs to make a choice, but this, you know, or needed to make a choice. I see two, but with the scales here, you could be, or you could be dealing with the Libra. This divine masculine could be a Libra, but this is their justice. This is karmic justice. Everything that's happening with them is crumbling. Whatever they built is either crumbling now or about to. Because now the divine is finally saying, that's enough. You sit your ass down. We've seen enough, we've had enough, this has gone on long enough. If you know, you didn't do it, but this new beginning has to come through here because it is a gift. And yeah, everything else is going to blow up in this divine masculine's life, is what I'm feeling. You know, and that's not a bad thing. When the tower hits, it could be something very abrupt. Like it could happen very, very quickly. But when the tower hits, that just means that something wasn't built to last. And in order to build the proper foundation, it all has to come down so that you can rebuild, okay? It's actually a good thing. That's why that's why the divine is helping them with that. Doesn't feel like help though to this masculine. It doesn't feel, I mean, they are begging right now. Begging, praying, pleading. And watching. This is creepy McCreeperson. I feel like this person's watching you, divine feminine. Wanting to say something but holding back their communication. They really just don't know how to use that brand new sword they got, right? They're still just, you know, kind of a kid in page energy. But yeah, they're holding back their communication, but they're watching you. But I don't think they're liking what they see. But it's too bad. It doesn't matter. Either now or very, very soon, this person's tower's coming down. They can watch you glow all they want. You know, but this is going to happen really quick. You know? Yeah, clarity. Something needs to be cut out. Once again, this person feels jailed, I feel like. It's either that or you have locked this person out because you've gotten clarity. You're cutting them out, divine feminine. But I really feel like they feel the need to cut something out here because they feel jailed. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, it can always mean like, you know, holding on or holding back. But I'm seeing locks on this door, man. You know, Four of Pentacles or no Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing somebody's locked inside with 5 locks on a door and 2 massive chains. And now they're getting clarity. And now they need to pick up this sword and communicate, stand up for themselves, and cut something out. That's what I'm seeing, to have this new beginning. You know, I see like they look at you, divine feminine, and you're a boss and you're beautiful. Look, this is the stuff that they see when they watch you. They're clearly watching you here with creepy McCreeperson out here and his little beady eyes. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're not taking any crap, and you're a boss, and you're growing your pentacles. Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. And I hear John Mayer on the radio, and I start hearing the Gravity song, but it's Your Body is a Wonderland. It's not even the Gravity song, but it's John Mayer. I'm sorry, give me just a second. I'm being led here. I'm hearing that song, Gravity. Gravity. Oh, I can't hear it with the radio playing. I'm going to turn down the radio for a second. Okay. Something about that song in this card and that song by John Mayer. Gravity. It's working against me. Gravity. This is about that song. What makes a man with all the love for something? Dream of ways to throw it all away. Oh, gravity. It's working against me. Oh, gravity wants to bring me down. Yeah, wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much. Twice as much ain't twice as good, and can't sustain like one half could. It's wanting more. It's gonna send me to my knees. Right? Yeah, and then, sorry about that. Then it goes on to say, just keep me where the light is. Here's the only light. And look at, they're both reaching to the divine. Just keep me where the light is. See, he's praying. Just keep me where the light is. Yeah, I think he's praying. So, okay, yeah. Gravity, gravity, stay the hell away from me. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the song, baby. All right, okay, so anyway, moving along. I thought that was interesting. So listen to the song Gravity. I really feel like that's how this divine masculine feels, and I feel like communication is coming in as well. I feel like they're having a very hard time containing their truth and what they want to say to you. Very, very burdened. Oh, and what did I just show you on the bottom of the deck, and now it comes out? Communication. This divine masculine really wants to communicate. I feel like they're going to be sending you communication, divine feminine. Whether or not they're still in locked up here, wherever this is, I do not know. Yeah, because they're sending you communication, though. Now keep in mind, this is balancing the scales, giving back to a situation. But look who's doing the giving, divine feminine. They want to communicate, and the next card out is you shelling out dough. You giving out your pentacles. Or giving someone a new beginning. She's got one pentacle there. But I feel like either way, your person wants to communicate. I just don't know what they want. Clarify this Six of Pentacles for me, please. For behind the scenes with this, you know, it's not, I mean, it's no secret. It's the same kind of energy that we've had before. I think what you guys want to know, though, is like what's going on in the home front with them. I don't like doing those readings because I don't think it matters. I think our personal growth matters, but I will bring out the flash in a minute, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person wants to fly in. Now they're in night energy right now, Knight and Page energy, okay? They do have the capabilities of being an emperor and stepping up their game. But so far they're only playing around. They're coming to you in immature energy, okay? Especially as a knight, coming in really super fast and passionately to flirt. Maybe use that wand a little bit, you know, as the male phallic in order to be intimate, you know, a little quick dip, right? And then out they go again. They definitely don't have staying power. This is the player card. I feel like this person may want to play you, come in, maybe tell you, communicate with you, tell you that, yeah, well, and they, you know, this is somebody who did this to you before. Third party situations. I haven't seen anything in here that they've actually left these people. I'm just seeing that they're getting karma for it. Okay, and watching you and not liking what they see. And now perhaps they want to try to gut you again, like a deer. Come in, schmooze you again, all over again. Now we've got the thieving card. I don't know whose divine masculine this one is, but they are not doing their work. They may be even a little bit butthurt that that you're looking great and they're now suffering their karma. I feel like this is somebody who is, one, praying for you, but possibly even praying for your downfall at some points, because now they want to just come right back in and take again. And when I say thieving, it could be anything from money, a material item. They could be stealing your time, your essence, your patience, your heart, your love, and your sanity. Okay, so, and your energy. They leave the door cracked open every time so they can sneak back in, and this is somebody who has to pre-plan it because they don't want to get caught. They want to make off with the goods and not get busted. So they plan that to a degree. And this is not in your past row. This is like present energy. So this is somebody that, you know, I don't think you can trust. They have all these other options on the side, apparently. But, and they know exactly who they're most passionate about, but they have other options. They're reviewing their other options, and, you know, possibly to try to find one that's like you, but they're not going to. They can't replace their divine feminine. No matter who you're a divine being, you know. Yeah, King of Cups, right here. Now we're right back at them. You could, like I said, you could be dealing with the water sign. Yeah, they're very all up in their emotions, very emotional. His world is getting rocked right now with a big wave of emotion. Probably a very surprising wave of emotion. It just totally pushed over his whole entire throne. But they're still not going to show you how they feel. And this person, like I said, this is the thieving energy of the Seven of Swords. We just talked about that right here. Cracking, leaving a door cracked open, being sneaky. Yeah. But they have regrets. I feel like this person has regrets because now they're carrying the Five of Swords, which is the regret card. Okay, what about in this picture? How many? Oh, no, they don't have. Oh, wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're carrying the Five of Swords. That means they're regretting it. They're carrying that regret. Okay, so yeah, they do regret, or they will regret being like this, because karma is about to knock on their door, whether they're locked in somewhere or not. You know, they can watch, but they can't hide. Right? Right? Yep. It's coming. Hold on. I think you're not even paying attention to Divine Feminine. I think, you know, you still have your healing to do. Yeah, this person still needs to stop procrastinating now and make a freaking decision, because their tower is coming down. They won't have a choice. You're not really paying attention to Divine Feminine. You can feel this stuff in the background like you know it, You have your book of answers here. You know, but yet at the same time, you're not paying it any attention, and nor do you give an F. You've got no F's left to give, except for yourself. You're putting all of your energy into you right now. Yep. Yeah, your person, I feel like, could be overindulging even to cope with all of this flood of emotion here and being locked up. I mean, they really have no outlet from what I can see besides prayer and trying to talk to the divine now. And watching you. That's their only outlet, really, is watching you. And while they watch you too, you are their wish fulfillment. They just kick back and dream about you and drink is what I'm seeing. They drink and dream, drinking and dreaming. Meanwhile, you're not in this kind of energy where you're drinking and dreaming. You're out there making things freaking, making things work for yourself. You're building stuff. You're going after your passions passionately with a passion. You know what I mean. But yeah, you're just going after what you want. You're not playing any games. You're not wasting any time. You're not going to let anybody else waste your time. You're going for it. Whatever it is that you want, Divine Feminine. Meanwhile, your person's just kind of dreaming about you, but they're about to get their karma. They're about to get karma. I feel like, those waiting days for this karma and all of this ball and to get rolling and this energy to start switching around and people, this masculine to learn his lessons. You've waited a long time for this Divine Feminine, and I feel like the time is now. I feel like, yeah, if this is a person who waits, I feel like you've waited a long time for this energy to change and things to start changing, that you actually stopped waiting and started to create your own abundance, right? Your own abundance. But really, you were still kind of waiting to see what would happen here because it's been kind of stagnant energy and things are going to start happening now. You're going to get a message about it. It's going to be tip-off time, right? Is that how you say it? Tip off? Tip off! That's a message. Possibly some good news coming in. Yeah, it could be regarding a brand new beginning. Something stable. Maybe a gift. Something positive is coming in. And I feel like it could be from your person. They could even message you like drunken. Like this is one of those, 2 a.m. drunk calls, but yet it may make you feel really good too at the same time. It's an uplifting little message that's coming to you. Let's see. What else can you show me here for this Divine Masculine? Yeah. Watching you, knowing they have to pick up that sword and cut something out and communicate, okay? But this person's sitting on his butt, right? Not using that sword, it's just watching you with those dark, beady eyes and having a very painful ending. This has been a very painful ending for your person, even though they're not showing it. I feel like, they're in pain, and I feel like, Divine Feminine, you're having your victory. Yeah, your person may want to come to you in like Page of Wands energy, but you're an Empress, so you need to be approached properly, very, very properly. If they come to you in the Page of Wands energy, that's going to be a no-go for you, man. That's going to be a no-go. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I really do feel like your person is committed. But even though this thing came to an end, that passion still very much burns for you. This is a divine connection with those angel wings there that are on fire with the passion. And this person just kind of wishes they could look you, you know, be there and see you face to face, I guess. And they don't want to let you go. This person has a kind of a white-knuckled grip on this girl, okay? That's you, Divine Feminine, and your Divine Masculine. And that's how they're really feeling inside here. But they're burning up. This person may feel like a fool because they're with someone, they're committed to someone else. See? They're committed to someone else. But their passion and their love is with you. And they are letting it die. They're letting it die. And they feel like a fool now. They feel like a fool. They may want to have a brand new beginning, a brand new taken leap of faith, but they're in sitting position here. And I feel like they feel like a fool. Because they chose poorly. And you know what, you, once again, I get her again on the bottom of the deck. You are moving on to other things. That's kind of moving on, taking action. She's all about taking action and moving forward. And your person is going to be so burdened. This person here is aged prematurely. They don't have eyeballs anymore, just empty eye sockets. That tells me that parts of their soul are just gone. Or at least that's how they feel. They may feel very empty inside, okay? And they're wearing this antler hat with Christmas tree lights on it. So this, the way they are now regarding the situation, it's so apparent to everybody. Like this has really changed them. It's aged them. They may even be facing some health concerns at this point, this person here. You know? But they don't have any eyeballs. They're just black and soulless. This thing has really sucked the life out of your person. And they just feel like a fool. Yeah, I think communication is coming in, but I feel like you're going to be on the defensive, Divine Feminine. I really do. But yeah, what else is going on in their little world here that they're praying for? What would you like to show the collective, please, for the greater good? Divine. I'm leaving it up to the divine, whatever they want to show you. I don't like doing karmic reads, so whatever you want to show the collective. They might not like it either. I just feel like it's not for your greater good. You know what I mean? Yeah, communication's coming in. You're going to be very, very surprised. I don't think that you believe that they are going to communicate with you, but it's coming. And it could change everything. You're going to be really surprised about this. They could be dealing with a rat, okay? And it's very, very turbulent wherever they are. There's a lot of turbulence, a lot of like blustery kind of maybe fighting, maybe arguing, discomfort of some type, okay? Things are moving really slow. I feel like your Divine Masculine knows that he's moving really slow. Like I said, jail time. They could be facing some jail time because of a fight or something, or because of this rat. What else can you show us for everybody here? What else can you show us for behind the scenes of the Divine Masculine here? There's two women in their world around them right now. Two girls, possibly two sisters. I feel like they plan things and snicker about what they're going to do to the Divine Masculine. He needs to cut something out. I just saw the scissors. I feel like this Divine Masculine is very emotional because they just want to fix something with you, Divine Feminine. Or this could be these girls that are very emotional because they want to fix something with your Divine Masculine. But I think these girls are naughty. And I think your Divine Masculine wants to fix it with you. That's why they're so burdened. That's why the masculine is so burdened. I mean, really, not just do away with whoever it is that they're with that's bothering them, but really make sure all traces are gone for good. Okay, says the divine. Says the divine. And they're also telling people to protect your snow fort. Protect everything that you have built. Okay? Maybe this divine masculine needs to do the same. Kind of protect what they already have. Or whatever, you know. Your divine masculine can try to protect that tower, but it's coming down anyway. Yeah, they're in a bad place. They need to clean up. They need to clean up and keep it clean. They need to get out of this bad place where they wander around. This is something there. I just saw the moving van. That's something that may be coming up in the spring or summer, though. This is going to take a while for this masculine to learn their lessons and clean this crap up. You know, they've got to put some elbow grease into this, and that takes a little time. But yeah, this person's feeling, this divine masculine feels foolish. I just got the donkey card. Yeah, they tried to maybe sweep something underneath the rug, something toxic, but they got to clean that out too. They've got a lot of work to do here. They've got to realize there could be a baby involved in this as well. They need to be honest, lay everything out on the table, communicate, be honest and open. Yeah, what else? This divine masculine is not happy. What did I just say? I think, and I saw the moving van again. Yeah, they're not happy because their life is in a freaking bathroom stall, toilet. A public bathroom stall toilet. That's where they live. I mean, maybe not technically, but energetically wise, that's what they're feeling. Mad again. The light is being shined on a lot of things for this divine masculine. They're in a really bad place where you don't want to stay. This is the high school cafeteria table, the dark one in the dark corner. You don't want to be there. You know? Shit goes down there, man. Alright, so what else can you show me here? Let's switch decks. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards and then we'll be done. If this resonates with you guys, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help it grow. Is there anything else you can show me for the greater good of people watching? What messages do you have, Divine? Anything else you want to tell people? Is there anything else you want to tell people? Any advice? Any scoop? Anything? That's too much scoop. You're protected. Divine Feminine, you're protected. I got this, what was it, last night? You're protected, Divine Feminine. Just stay back. You guys are kind of protected from all of this stuff that's going on because the divine wants you to stay kind of separate right now while your divine masculine goes through his turn. It's his turn. And this is work that needs to be done. It's for his good. It's for the greater good of everybody. Okay? So just, do your thing, Divine Feminine. Be your Empress and do your Empress gig. Okay? And just know that, there's the divine has put like a wall between you guys of energy, and just go about your merry little way and let the divine do their work with this divine masculine, okay? Just like I was told to just kind of stay out of any advising the masculine or anything like that. I was told this morning not, just to lay off for a while. Trying to give advice or do readings for the divine masculine. I can do them about the divine masculine, but I need to stay out of it for the reason you just saw. The divine is keeping us out. We're protected. They need to learn by themselves the way we had to learn by ourselves. Okay? But they are watching you. There could be two people watching you. One gets their jollies off on it. The other one hates to see you. They may be a bit jealous of you, okay, is what I'm feeling. Picking up on jealousy here from one, but excitement from another. There could be two people watching you right now, at least. At least. Is there anything else? Yeah, these are people, you know, that are, it's going to be easy to tell. You're going to know. Oh, yeah. And if there's any devil energy, it's going to be very plain to see for you, Divine Feminine. The devil energy right now is very, very, very plain to see. Just use your intuition. Okay, what else can you tell us? What else can you tell us, Divine? When did I get the effort card? Oh no, yeah, very little effort. They're crying. Okay. Yeah, they're crying about it, but they're not putting in any effort to change the situation. So these are their instructions, basically. Clean this shit out. Cut stuff out. Stand up for yourself. Speak your truth. Cut something out and then clean it out completely. Like not one speck is left. It needs to be, they need to actually clean it completely out of their life. Whatever this is. Whether it's an addiction or another person or the person they're committed to perhaps, or whatever. I don't know. But you're Divine Masculine, Amal. And they need to meditate on this. They need to go within. They need to really decide what it is that they want so they can properly make that decision. Okay? So I feel like your Divine Masculine needs to spend some time with the Divine. Is what I keep being told in this reading. They're not really giving us, you know, we don't need a lot of dirt. Especially as Empresses, we don't need to know their dirt. All we need to know is, are they okay? I guess, you know what I mean? That's the feeling that I get. What are they going through? Do they think of me, kind of thing? And are they okay? Those are the three questions that I always get. Well, I think they're still with the person that they're committed to, even though they don't want to be. They know they got to cut something out, get out of this shithole life, and clean up their act to where every speck of dust. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, so yeah, I think they need to meditate on this. They already know that you're way ahead of the game here. They're very burdened. Gravity is pulling them down. Really way down. They are watching you, I think with somebody else even perhaps, and wishing for you. Yeah, this person, they just need to go through their karma. That karma is the lesson, okay? And without learning that lesson, Divine Feminine, you know, in Empress energy, I don't need to tell you what it is that you need, okay? You're going to need the real deal. All right? Okay, that's what I have for you guys today. If that resonates with you, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help me grow. And in the meantime, good luck with all of this. I hope it resonated and I hope it helped. Okay, peace out.